Hello, my darling souls, and welcome to my channel. So today we're gonna have a witchy reading, and we're gonna look at what kind of witch are you, or in other words, what kind of gifts, talents, power you have. You don't have to be an actual witch, but you can have certain powers, skills. Maybe you're not even aware of them. So today we're gonna look at your powers, your personal spiritual powers. Okay? So you may choose from those three stones. Pile 1, it's a heart. Pile 2. And pile 3. So since it's a witch reading, so please use your intuition here and choose your pile intuitively without overthinking. And we will start with pile number 1. Hello pile 1, whoever chose this heart stone. Let's see. What kind of witch are you? What's your power? Or powers, maybe? Five of Wands. Right away it came through. Definitely a power. The Lovers. And the Queen of Cups, of course. So first of all, definitely pile 1, you are a witch, possibly. Possibly you know about it, maybe not, but you could be wondering if you are. And I want to tell you, you definitely have a very high intuition. Sometimes it fails you. Why it fails you? Because you lose hope, you lose belief. And that's your weakness actually. When you lose your belief in yourself, in your intuition, when you doubt yourself, about second thoughts and wanderings, or 1 minute you think that way, the other one you think the other way. In reality, deep down, the answer is already in you. And good or bad, nice or painful, you know the answer. You don't need an explanation, you don't need extra confirmation for it to understand that you're right or you think the right way or whatever you feel is right. You don't even need cards for it. Maybe you have cards in your home and you constantly rechecking, reviewing, or asking your cards, your own cards, like, okay, I feel like maybe I'm wrong. And sometimes you want to be wrong. You want to, have this confirmation that what you think is wrong, because you don't really like the answer, or you don't like what the universe is trying to show you. And sometimes you're even angry or upset that things are the way they are. But your lesson here is to learn how to use your intuition without being biased, having second opinions, or regardless of is it good or is it bad for you. Okay, and that's your lesson, that's your karmic lesson, even maybe in this lifetime. I'm not going too deep into it, I'm just telling you what I channel. Making decision must be very hard for you, or at certain point of time you had a very difficult decision to make, and you couldn't decide, not because you didn't know what you need or you didn't know the answer, but because you were looking for the wrong answer, because the wrong answer would be much easier. It would be much easier to accomplish, it would be much easier to choose. But the universe is teaching you how to choose the direction that's not easy maybe, or the direction that's not always in your favor. But it's fair to the universe. From the eye of the universe, it's fair. You might not understand it. You might not get it right away. You might not see it right away. I even hear some people only get the real confirmation where they made the right decision after 2-3 years from when they made this decision. Not right away you're gonna see the answer. And this doubting, this wondering, asking, confirming something that you already know deep down with your very strong intuition with the Queen of Cups, is just, it follows you again and again. The universe may even show you different roads just for you to choose one. Because the more we doubting, the more options it seems like the universe bringing to us and says, okay, you doubting yourself between 1 and 2, I'll give you 3, 4, and 5. So you would understand that it's not about which answer or which path you should choose. It's about what's real. It's about what's within you, what you already know. And no matter which way you choose, you're still gonna end up at where you're supposed to be. No matter how much you fight against it, you fight against yourself, maybe you fight with other people. But the outcome will be the same. And that's your power. Your power is your deep knowledge that you sometimes ignore for certain reasons, feelings. Basically, you don't want the right answer to be the right answer. Wow, that was very deep, pile one. Let me know in comments if you realized that's what's happening, if it resonates with you. Let's see what else. What else is your power? What kind of witch are you, pile one? You are very fiery here. Knight of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles. What is your power, pile one? Your power is, I don't know why I want to call you a predator. I think it's called predator. I just recently, like 10 minutes ago, I saw on my computer screen, it just showed suddenly a lion. And I want to tell you here, you are like this lion. You find a prey, let's call it a prey. Like for example, you want to look for a job, or you want to accomplish something. You want to find someone specific, you want to manifest somebody. For example, right? You do your work, you manifest, and you know how to wait on your prey to show up. It's not that you waiting on it, it's not that you like sitting and doing nothing, but even if you're doing something else, from your back you can feel when your prey, right, in quotes, is around. That something is near you. You can feel it with your core, with your skin, with your intuition that, okay, something that I want or aim for, manifest, is behind me or around the corner. And on the outside, it might seem that it's not there. It's nowhere around you. Or maybe when people tell you, what are you saying? It's nothing is here or nothing is going on. But you can feel what's about to come. And when the situation actually resolves the way you want it, or the things that you want are coming, you usually celebrate it in your own way. Maybe you're not telling anybody, but deep down you like, okay, I knew this will happen. I knew it happened. I knew this will show up, or that will show up, something like that. Not everyone may understand you here, and that's okay, because it's we're talking about your witchy power, right? Not everyone will understand this, and that's fine. And finally, what else? What else is your power? The devil. Five of Swords. And Page of Wands. Wow, it smells like revenge. But I'm not saying a person that will actually harm somebody or do something on purpose. If somebody hurts you, you're gonna hurt them back. But you know that the universe will do it for you. You know that the revenge that's supposed to happen, the judgment, is happening without you really doing anything, but your energy is talking about it. And I even want to tell you, the dark powers here are also in place and helping you. I don't know what you practice, what kind of, which practices you're doing, but you could be connected to the dark powers, and they actually the one that make this revenge happen. I'll take one more card from this deck. For you, something about you. Yes, remember we talked about you know how to manifest things, and it says imagine and envision. And I want to tell you here, your power is in your imagination. Sometimes you may even think of something and suddenly it appears, or like you remembered somebody, or you thought of someone and this person calls you, or you see them on the street somewhere unexpected, or you think about something and this thing appears in your eyes, like you see it in an advertisement, you see it somewhere, like on a road, wherever it is, could happen. So you are actually a quick manifester. And another thing I want to tell you here, things that are big, wishes that are big, they manifest with difficulties, or they take more time for you to manifest. But the little things, quick things, day-to-day things I hear, they happen very fast. So this is like a hint for you. If you feel that something is about to happen, you feel strongly, it's more likely that what's about to happen will happen in the upcoming days. Because something big that you manifest, it will happen naturally without your notification. The universe wouldn't notify you about the big blessings or big manifestations. It will just happen and you will be surprised. But the little things, everyday things, or things that not as important, you will be notified by the universe. Very interesting how the universe is like, I don't know why I want to say it, but made this rule for you for a certain reason. Because the universe doesn't want you to wait on the big things. The universe wants you to live in the here and now. And only when you live in the here and now, that's when you're surprised when the big manifestations, big wishes are coming your way. Beautiful. I love it. Pile one. I hope you like it too. Let me know in comment if you liked such reading. And I'm going for pile Number 2. Well, hello pile 2, whoever chose this stone. I don't remember the name of it, but I remember it's all about creativity. Just letting you know. So let's see pile 2. What kind of witch are you? What kind of gifts you have? Skills, powers. Pile 2. Pile 2. Pile 2, you have a gift of, I want to say it's your gift and your curse at the same time. Don't worry, it's not that bad, but you have a gift of your gift of word, strong words, strong will of words. And what does it mean? When you're very happy, at the moment when you're emotionally uplifted and happy, you may say something to yourself or to other person, people around you. Bless them in certain way, where they and whatever you tell them or wish them, good wishes, right? It will happen. Very soon, whatever you wished for the other person will come true. But there is another side of the coin. When you say something in anger, anxiety, disappointment, hurt, even to yourself, your own negative thoughts and words that you say, you may attract negativity. So be careful. Be careful with what you say, with what you write, or even when you write something and you think about something. It's important that your thoughts will be positive. Especially if you work with other people. Maybe you are a witch and you help other people. If you're in a bad mood or your energy is wrong, at least try to shake it off, because you may, not that you're gonna say the wrong thing to people. This energy, first of all, would not help those people. Number 1. Number 2, your words could be final to the other person. And that's why I want to say, be careful. This is your gift, but this is also your curse. And if you will learn to manage those thoughts or those words that you say, manage them, especially I wouldn't recommend to curse anybody, even if they were wrong or a person was doing very bad or whatever it is. Be careful, because you may attract bad luck to someone, and this is going to be your karma, and you don't want to take any karma on you. So, but on the other hand, it's a good thing, because you may bless people for just being around. You may be this good luck charm for other people, just by enjoying dinner with them, talking to them, communicating to them. And some people, even they can feel this energy of yours. They can feel that as soon as they talk to you, they light up. They feel, maybe they even start smiling, or they start talking non-stop with you, and you're like, what's going on? Why they want to talk so much to me? Because people feel that you are in a more or less good mood. It's a great thing to be around you. You are their lucky charm. They could know this, or they could feel it. They don't have to be aware of this gift of yours. Okay, let's see what else piles. If it resonates with you, or you feel this is your pile, of course. Remember, it's a general reading. What else, pile 2? What other gifts you have? Let me confirm something here. Pile 2. I want to tell you here that also your gift is, you know, I already felt this. I knew this card will come out. I can actually confirm for that reason, because I felt like this card should come out for the confirmation. 3 of Swords. And yes, we're talking about your gifts, your skills, your power. But this power starts from a negative aspect. And what it is. You have been brokenhearted. Or you've been through something very, very bad. It could be in your past, it could be in your recent past, or in the present time. I don't really feel it's in your future. That means it's not really your pile. You already had some experience here, or having it right now, of a broken heart. So, and your gift is healing from a broken heart. But not just healing with time or healing like other people heal. You heal in a completely different manner, completely different way. Every time you hurt, you grow. You spiritually grow. You become much wiser than you were before. And I'm not saying you will always be hurt, but there is a point of in your life, point of time in your life, where you will need to go through this, or you were already, or you doing it right now, where you had to be alone and facing yourself, facing your broken heart, facing your own failure. And this failure, let's call it that way, this broken heart, this wound, it seems like you had all those wounds in your body. That's how you may have felt or feeling right now, that it seems like all those swords are in you and you cannot really move, of course, metaphorically speaking. But all those swords, each and one of them, they're making you stronger. And this is, again, it's your gift and it's your curse. Because it seems like the universe wants you to be stronger. Because in the future, you will have great adventures that will require, number 1, a lot of wisdom of yours. Number 2, a lot of strength of yours. Number 3, avoiding broken hearts, hurt, emotions. And not literally avoiding emotions like you will never love again or something like that, no. But you will avoid people that could possibly give you negative emotions in the future. You avoiding this moment of happiness. For example, a week of happiness for the months and years of disappointment. So you say no to those, happy things that will last just a little time, in order not to be hurt for a longer time. So your wisdom is growing so much. Like I want to even say for the normal person, regular person, I'm not saying somebody's more superior than the other, but if a person that doesn't have skills like yours, let's call it that way, will go through this kind of hardship like you, they will grow, but they will grow 3 times, and you will grow 30 times. Okay, so you have much more power to grow, to improve, and to be smarter. So next time you don't fall for that. And of course, it's not coming with ease. It's not that in 1 minute you figured it out. No. But when you will finally figure it out, this is going to be the ending point where you say no more to any kind of pain, potential pain that may happen in the future. That's very strong power. Pile 2. I want to open one more card with this deck for you. What else is your power, your skill, gratitude and thanks. And everything that I just said is only confirms that you are grateful for those lessons. You give your thanks to the universe. You may be very connected to nature, to animals, to trees, and I even heard to the ocean maybe. Maybe you are into flowers or plants. But the main idea here is, from all of that, you're learning that everything that happens for your own growth, for your own good. And I want to tell you, when you're going to be in this state of gratitude and thanks, there will be a moment in time. Maybe it's already happening. Maybe it's already here. Or maybe it will happen in the future. But when you will turn around and remember all of that, you will be so, so grateful to the universe. I even hear to this land, that you experienced all of that. And that's your power. Your power is to be grateful for things that usually people are not grateful or don't understand their lesson. They don't understand why. They only ask, why am I going through this? Why this happens to me? What have I done? You are the opposite. You learn from every little thing that happened to you, and you slowly, you just collect those experiences. And now you can plant the whole garden with your own wisdom. I want to say it that way. Maybe you have a white cat even, I don't know. Anyways, some people I even hear you will create something in the future. Maybe like a perfume line, or because look at this smell that's coming from her, from flowers. Maybe you're gonna work with flowers, or as I said, animals, or some create your line of makeup or perfume or something you're gonna do here that's gonna inspire other people because they're getting it from you. You are important here. You are this wisdom. Maybe you will help people to go through their hardships just like you did, because you already have the knowledge, the skill, the way of going through it, experience. And people will take advice from you. But you know, I hope you know, that you only should give advice to people that ask for an advice. That's rule number 1 and final. Anyways, that was your pile 2. And let me know in comments how it resonated with you. But remember, this is a general reading. But but I hope it was fun and entertaining for you. And I'm going for pile number 3. Hello pile 3, whoever chose this cute apple. I wanna say you're very soft or not really emotional, but maybe you a water sign. Doesn't have to be. I just, felt this energy of tenderness. Maybe it's currently, or maybe that will happen to you soon. The energy of tenderness. Maybe you have a little baby on your hands. I don't know. Anyways. Or maybe you're pregnant. Let's see, what is your witchy power, pile 3? What is your witchy power? What is your gift or skill? Wow, pile 3. Now I understand why I felt this energy in you. Because if pile 2, they gained and earned their wisdom, you are wise since you were born. And that's your power. And what it means here doesn't mean you're not gonna go through any lessons or you didn't. But the thing is, you are this person of, I wanna call you person of hope. And you are this, how do you call it, hopeless romantic, or person that never gives up. But not when you struggle for it or when you put a lot of effort. You just know that things will get better. And some people may even get upset with you and tell you you're a fool, or not maybe in that kind of word, but they may tell you you're so hopeful and nice and cute and shiny. I don't know, I want to call you that way, or like people see you as very, maybe you've been told that you are cute, or you are very emotional, or you basically you're not, I cannot say you're not strong, it's just people may not notice that your strength is in your lightness. Your strength is in your hope. And yes, maybe you are playing the role of a fool. And in this deck, or in any deck, the fool is somebody who, yes, maybe a fool doesn't have that many experiences or that many privileges or respect as a hierophant, or the magician, but the fool is a person who doesn't mind to risk everything for the hope of a bright future. And you are this maybe risk taker. Maybe you may even like to do hiking or some extreme sports, or you like to try new things that other people wouldn't really try, or go certain places. I even see you going places where it's not a common tourist place. Like usually tourists, people that visit certain places are not really going there, or to get there it takes days of flight or of drive or something like that. You may go certain places where other people wouldn't choose to go because they don't have enough I forgot the word. Those people, it's better for them to make a plan to go to a very famous place and they already know what to do in there, or place that they already been into. Okay, you not afraid of those certain obstacles that you may see on the way, or like for instance you decide to go into a certain desert that doesn't have there is no service in there, you cannot call anybody, the phones are down, and you like, so what, I still want to go there. Other people would say, how am I gonna call my family, how am I gonna use my social media, I don't know how I'm gonna know the news of what's going on in the world. And you're like, seriously, you're going on a vacation, who cares? You are this kind of traveler. And I want to say, even you are a traveler for life, which means you may because you like to experience new things, you may not last for long in certain places, you may not last for long with certain people, or I'm not saying that you're gonna quit your relationship or your job suddenly, even though it could be here, but things that don't serve you anymore, or things that don't please you anymore, you're gonna definitely move on, skip them. You're not gonna just be around just because it's the right thing to do. You always have hope for the future, and you always have hope for experiencing something new. You're not afraid of it, okay? And some people, they don't understand you, they don't get you, but that's okay, that's your power, and they shouldn't understand you, okay? And let's see what else. Yes, you may be liking going places that you never been before, or meeting people that you never met before. Here you like this mystery, you are a witch, okay? Pile 3, officially, I want to tell you, even though all 3 piles, mostly, witches are watching, but pile 3, you are definitely a witch, because you like mystery, you like those kind of experiences, and with the Hierophant, you are very well protected by the higher beings, by the light powers, by the universe, by your angels, your guides. They're guiding you. And sometimes when you are in that mood of King of Wands, any gender, you like experiences this rush in your body, in your veins. You like, okay, I want to go there, I want to do this. Or suddenly you have certain idea, and you like some bold idea, and you're like, okay, I want to bet all my money on that or this, or I want to suddenly change my career or my workplace. And people like, what are you doing, what are you doing? And you're like, I feel it, I understand it's going to be difficult, I get it, I understand, but I have hope, I feel like I'm gonna get there. And you are getting where you want to get, maybe not exactly how you want it to be, but you are because you go, because you make the first step, the universe shows you the way. The universe lights up your way. And look at this card, it lights up where to go next, because you have this hope. You can even go with the closed eyes, you don't have to some people, they need guidance, like actual guidance. For example, right, they need a map, they need to know exactly where they're gonna be at this day, at that moment, at that time. You don't need to know any of it. You can plan, but you're okay if the plan will change on the way. You are fine with that completely, okay? You are a life traveler, I want to call you that way. Pile 3, let me know in comments who is in this pile. And look what I got for you, meditation to dig deep. And I want to tell you why you always going through all of those things, why you choose those kind of things. You know why? Because life doesn't seem too deep for you, and you are an old soul. It seems like you are an old soul, and you came to this lifetime to experience this life, what it has, what it offers. But every time when life becomes more boring or things don't excite you anymore, this is only because you like to dig deeper. You want to know what else is there, okay? Because you are an old soul. For you, whatever you like, regular people they excited about those, everyday things, you okay with it, you happy, but it doesn't excite you as much, okay? So I'm very curious about pile 3, who you are, guys, if it resonates, because it's not common. This pile is not very common. I feel like not many people will resonate with it, but some will, and it's gonna be to the point, because it's a very different pile from first 2 piles, okay? Very different energy, different vibe, different skills and different powers, okay? So your power is, your wisdom is in your lightness, okay? So that's what I had for you, pile 3. Let me know in comments if you like that reading. I love you all, guys. I hope you had this wonderful time with me, witchy time with me. I love you all, and I'll see you in my other videos. Bye bye.